Hey, welcome to that Swamp Road TV show. Coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Doosan. What about it? That Black Gold. Let me hear some of that. Black Gold? Black Gold? Oh, my man. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's going to be good right here, little buck.
Hey, they got a camera in front of us. You knew that?
Since when? Since when they start using the camera here, right here. Black Gold Casino in Doosan. All right, this is the place where you have the shop right here.
You do?
Got that good crackling.
Oh, yeah.
Boudin. You could get, I think you can get lasagna. You get all kind of stuff
I
right
saw they
there.
had a shrimp po' boy on the menu. Hey, $9.99, you can get any beer you want as a six-pack. Like, let's say you want one Corona.
One Corona.
One Bud Light. One Avita Amber. One Red Stripe.
Stella Artois.
One Stella and one more Blue Moon.
Yeah.
$9.99.
They got ices. They got the fancy coffees. They have it all in the shop right here. I don't think they ever close either, huh?
They don't close.
No, they don't know nothing about closing. And they got all kind of great prices on their liquor, which I understand people that drink appreciate that.
Yeah, that's right. People who drink. I don't know nothing about that.
No, but they like that a whole lot. Then right in between Black Gold Casino, where you win all that money, put that money in your pocket right here, do something on the north side of I-10, and the shop right, you got a restaurant in between.
That's right, Rascals.
Rascals Restaurant, they got a buffet. You can order off the menu, all kind of great things happening at the shop right. Black Gold Casino Complex right here in Rascals Restaurant, north side of I-10 in Doosan. Now, they get bands every first Saturday of the month.
They do.
And I think it's going to be, whatever it is in the month of June, it's going to be Bring to See Us on the sign, seems like.
Yeah, that should be like June 2nd, maybe.
Something like that. The 3rd, I believe.
2nd.
Yeah, I think
it's
it's
true
something
story.
like one of those. So the first Saturday of the month, you can come out here, do a little dancing while you play the machines. You can also enjoy the DJs on the other night as well. Also, shout out to our friends at LafayetteTravel.com.
That's right.
They promote all this stuff all the time, so people come to Lafayette and Acadiana and enjoy themselves with the fine music, fun, and people that we have. And I think the food is good, too, for the most part, too.
I think so.
Yeah, they like the food a lot, too. So hello to all those people at LafayetteTravel.com. Let's see, who else we need? Anybody else we need to cover?
I don't think so.
The band we have here tonight, they was here at least one time.
They were.
At Black Goat. And might have been with us some other time.
They were. This is number 3, I believe.
Number 3 right there. And I like it. The guy in the front, he's a kind of young guy.
He is.
But he doesn't look that young. I know he's loving that I'm saying that.
That's right.
But his mom and dad look real young. I'm not sure. You know?
We got to check his ID.
I think some Gautreaux. But everybody else in the band, they are bona fide, experienced professionals.
Their resumes are strong.
Yeah, but it's an honor to the young guy in the front.
It has to be.
That those guys want to play with him.
Exactly.
So that means even though he's young, he plays like an old guy.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be great. Lil Buck, who we have for the Swamp Road TV show at Black Gold Casino right here tonight?
TJ Gautreaux.
Take it away.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. I ain't too proud to plead, baby, baby, please don't leave me, girl, don't you go. Well, I heard a quiet man
when it's cold outside, I've got the mother milk. Well, I guess you say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. I've got so much honey, the bees envy me. I've got a sweeter song to sing than the birds in the trees. Well, I guess you'll say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Ooh, ooh. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Ooh, yeah. I don't need no money, fortune or fame. I've got all the riches, baby, what man can claim. Well, I guess you'll say what can make me feel this way, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Even got the mother made with my girl, talking about my girl, my girl.
TJ, Gautreaux, and Louisiana Soul, you've seen already. They have a lot of soul. Hey, TJ, before we go to commercial, you got another one in there?
I got you another one.
Let's do it, cuz.
Woo, 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 woo. Ain't got no home, no place to roam. Ain't got no home, no place to roam. I'm a lonely boy. Ain't got no home, ain't got no sister, ain't got no brother, ain't got no father, no, not even a mother. I'm a lonely boy, ain't got no home, home. Boom, 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 boom. I'm a lonely boy, ain't got no home. Come on with me. Oh, I'm a lonely boy, ain't got no home. Whoa, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, welcome back to that Swamp Road TV show, coming to you from Black Gold Casino in Dusson, where you try your luck at the machines. You put some money, mettre l'argent dans ton poche comme ça. This is where it happens at right here, north side of I-10, Black Gold Casino in Dusson. TJ, how you doing, buddy?
Good, sir. How are you?
Great, man. Great to see you again. You've been over here with us before at Black Gold Casino, have you
That's
not?
right.
Yeah, and the band was TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul.
Same thing.
All right, good. We're sticking with that name. Were you with us before at a previous place too, or?
Yeah, I think it was that Casa Ole.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So, man, you get
Doesn't like 2011.
three more shows, you get a free T-shirt. Three more, only three more.
We're working on it.
Very good. Well, sounding great. I love the fact that I alluded to that earlier. Alluded, is that the right word? How you're surrounded by guys with a lot of experience. And guys my age with a lot of experience, we're very impatient. So we don't like to mess with people that don't know what they're doing. So I think it's a tribute to you that these guys want to play in your band.
That's right. Very honored to have these guys behind me, too.
Good, man.
That's
It
some good
sounds
stuff.
great, man. Sounds like your crowd pleases. Play for the people right there.
Try to do it, you know.
Sounds great, man. I love it. Thank you, TJ. Lil Buck, you
Appreciate
got
it.
something for him?
TJ, you got a day job? I heard
Sure
you might
do.
have a day job. I heard you might be helping the youth that's out there, right?
That's right, helping the youth. I'm a teacher / basketball coach at Midland High School.
All right,
That's
the
right.
big town of Midland, right?
That's right, the big town of
And
Midland.
I heard you teach health, right?
That's right,
Which
teach
is
health.
very important.
Yeah.
It used to be one of those give me classes where, I'm going to take health and give me a good grade, but health is very important
Very
now.
important.
You're teaching the right things with what's going on.
I'm trying to. You know that saying, they say, do as I say, not as I do, right?
Correct, absolutely.
That's my motto in class. I got that written on the door.
There's
right there.
millions of people watching this show, believe it or not, because
Oh, yeah.
we're on
Big
the
as Japan.
World Wide
Big as
Web.
Japan
You
and
know?
China.
Yeah. So if somebody they're seeing TJ Gautreaux, they say, "Man, this is amazing! And I gotta get out and see this guy." What's the best way to find out where TJ Gautreaux is playing at?
Oh, we got us a Facebook page and we got a website at tjlasoul.com.
There you go. Follow him on Facebook, tjlasoul.com, right?
That's the
Find
website.
out where they're
yeah.
playing. If you're a festival watching, because a lot of festivals watch us and they looking to book entertainment, you just heard all his booking information is on those sites. Get a
That's
hold to him, book him, because I tell you what, he's going to pack the dance floor and provide everybody some good entertainment.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Man, a good class reunion, selected nightclub gig, be good right there. All right, give him a couple of, like I'm at a wedding reception, I don't want to go slow, and I want a jitterbug. You got a couple of those coming up?
We got that coming up.
TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul. If you forget that part, it's TJ Gautreaux and them. We
And
like to
them.
nickname everybody.
And them. New Orleans ladies, a sassy style that'll drive you crazy, and they hold you like a light. They hold the wick while this candle's burning. Them Creole babies, they're thin and brown and downright lazy, and they roll like a river. A little wave is gonna last forever. All the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade, they sashay by. They sashay by. New Orleans ladies, a flair for life, for love and laughter, and they hold you like a light. Oh, baby, they hold the chill while this cold wind's blowing. Them Creole babies, they strut and sway from dusk till dawn, and they roll like a river. A little wait is gonna last forever. All the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade, they sashay by. They sashay by. Play, Danny, play this song. Les filles de la vie, si canaille et si jolie, et ça tient comme un flamme, un tient la mer sur le chandelier, cher baby. Une paresseuse et ça court comme la rivière qui peut tomber jusqu'à la mer. All the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade, they sashay by. They sashay by. Oh, all the way from Bourbon Street to Esplanade, they sashay by. They sashay by. Oh yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Come on now.
Don't wanna discuss that. Think it's time for a change. You may get disgusted. Start thinking that I'm strange. In that case, I'll go on the ground. Get some heavy rest. Never have to worry. What is worst? What is best? Oh, domino, roll me over my domino.
little buck. You heard all them horns they had in that band?
I heard that. I heard
Man,
that.
it sounds great right here. It sounds great. TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul, have you heard? They have a lot of soul. They're fixing to do a new song written by the guy with the guitar over there. We'll do that in just a little bit as well. But while we're doing this, what is we're like at the end of May right now?
We're on May 24 right now.
Let's see what I'm looking at. Excuse me, when I check my
June
calendar
7th.
once again. June 7th.
June 7th.
June 7th, we have a great Cajun band right here. Johnny Saunier, Mr. Shad Alice. We love Johnny Saunier.
Love Johnny Saunier.
Then Jimmy Broke, quite accomplished as well. Many years the accordion player with Beausoleil.
Yep.
Bloodline all the way through.
Absolutely.
Don't sing though.
Don't like to sing.
No, don't like to sing. So they have a band called the J&J Cajun Music Show. But we just calling it Johnny Saunier and Jimmy Broke Cajun Music Show. They'll be here on the 7th of June.
June 7th.
And 2 weeks after that, it'll be the 21.
21, that's right. Public school education.
Band with horns right here. Yeah.
Band with horns.
What's the name again?
Louisiana Red.
Louisiana Red.
They come.
Everybody sings like this band right here, and they got a girl in the front. She sings real pretty too. So that's going to be the 21st of June. Louisiana Red will be here. Should we go ahead and tell them July 5th?
I say let's tell them July 5th.
We'll go ahead. It's a sneak preview. You can only even see this on the internet. July 5th. We know him so good, we call him T. Frank. Keith Frank will be here with his whole band on July 5th. Even the guy holding the camera, he almost dropped it. He didn't even know about that. So it's going to be a great night right here at Black Gold Casino and do so. Usually we talk to the band, so let's do that real quick right here. Bass player, tell us what's your name, where you from, Frugier VJ.
I'm Gerald VJ from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
I don't know how about, I guess, Frugier or VJ. I didn't know if you're a Frugier or VJ, but you're a VJ, yeah?
I'm a VJ, yes.
You related to any Frugiers?
Yes, a whole bunch of them.
Anybody from Ville Platte you related to?
All of them.
All of them. So you grew up in Lake Charles?
Yes, I grew up in Go Band Studios, actually.
Oh, really? Oh, man, Mr. Eddie Schuler and Company and Party?
Great uncle, yeah.
Great uncle, very good, very good. So you played in any of the bands before you hooked up with TJ? I'm guessing you did.
Yes, Momo Ontario, Love Bug.
Oh, well, what's the song Momo they like so much?
The what?
Hip and Tayo. They like his version a whole lot. Yeah.
That's it, I love that one.
Well, terrific, man. Thank you. Thank you, VJ Frugier. You know, I got to put a nickname on everybody. Yours is VJ Frugier. Drummer, you're going to have to stand up a little bit. Now, what really works out good, this school is officially out right now because some of these guys could not be here tonight if it was a school night, and the drummer included right here. Tell us your name, where you from?
Well, in Shake Snyder, Lake Arthur, Louisiana.
From Lake Arthur right there. Shaq Snyder, first name again?
Weldon.
Roland, you played with some other bands before you hooked up with them?
Many.
Many. You remember any of them?
Wade. I played with Wade's band. I can't forget that. Skip Dowers, Mike Richard, many local people, you know.
You're doing your thing over there in Lake Arthur.
Pretty much.
Sounds great. You got a lot of things to hit, man. You brought a lot of stuff, and you're using them all up, man. Great to hear you.
Sir, thank you.
All right, trumpet man. He's saying he got a lot of air. He's also an auctioneer on the weekends. Does estate auctions. And then I think he works at Dominique Stockyard, does cattle auctions as a fill-in on certain nights right here. What's your name? Where you from?
Danny Simon from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Danny Simon. See, he even talks loud like a cheerleader. Were you also a cheerleader? Because you got it all, baby.
I got it going on.
Got it going on. Tell us some other bands you played with through the years.
Nickel Beer.
Oh, yeah, with them people from Catahoula over there?
That's right.
Man, you ever went on some of their cruises? Were you with them when they started those cruises?
Yes, we did.
Was I on any of them or what?
I had a great time. You weren't there.
I went on a couple of them. There was a few years ago, though.
No, you were not there. I want to remember.
Well, it sounds great. Well, tell her your name again in case you run for elected office. We want to be sure we have the right name.
Danny Simon from Lake Charles, Louisiana.
There you go, Danny. Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you for the singing and the playing right there. All right.
But we're going to talk to the man playing guitar right here. For the people who don't know your name and where you're from.
Wade Richard from Gautreaux, Louisiana.
Wade Richard from Gautreaux, Louisiana. Now, Wade, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is not the first band you played with, right?
No, I've played with a few bands, yeah.
And this is not the first time you've been on the Swamp and Roll TV show either.
Actually been a few times, man. Had the honor of being there.
Any other bands you want to mention that you might have played with in the past?
Well, here it was Damon Troy and Courtney Lapperouse.
That's right.
Back when she was doing her thing.
Yep.
Yeah. And me and my son played with Joey, with Damon at the time.
Right.
Cheap Shots, yeah.
And as I said earlier, the band members have a long or a large resume, and you're one of them because you've been on the show several times. But We were talking earlier. We don't want to get you talking because once you start, we'll have to do a whole nother show. That's what the band members were saying. Is that correct?
Probably, yeah.
How about a round of applause for Ray Richard all the way from Gautreaux, Louisiana?
Hey, I want to say this too. Wayne Tubes is the icon. If they know anything about the music here, they know about Wayne Tubes. So when you go see Wayne Tubes play, I don't know which camera I'm on. I guess I'm on you. I'm on here right here. So if you go see Wayne Tubes play and they finish, but they come out for an encore, that Please Explain song, that's his song right there. That's his song right there. Thank you. All right, another thing, speaking of his song, look at my segue go right here. A couple of months ago, Wade Richard sent me a song by electronic delivery. I think they call it email or something. And it was a great song that TJ Gautreaux sang, that they recorded with these guys. These guys were performing. A terrific song. TJ, approach the microphone. What's the name of that song again?
It's called Where I Am Today.
Where I Am Today. And Wade wrote that song. You singing that song. These guys are performing on it.
That's right.
It's a beautiful song. Is it available by any means right now?
It is. It's on iTunes and Amazon and CD Baby, all that good stuff. Spotify.
It's a terrific song. If you hadn't heard it yet, that's your own fault. But you can make amends real quick by hearing it right now and then go right to your electronic delivery, iTunes or whatever, and order this song. It's a great song. It borrows a lot from Sam Cooke. It's almost like a tribute, and you know that. You did that on purpose. It's a terrific song. TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul, Where I Am Today, live on the Swamp Road Show. Black Gold Casino, KDCG TV. Thank you.
Woke up this morning, had a revelation, giving my song I heard on the radio. Right away I knew and felt appreciation for picking me up at an all-time low. It puts my heart in a trance, makes me wanna dance. All my troubles somehow slipped away. 'Cause when I hear Sam Cooke sing, a change is gonna come. He must have been standing where I am today. When the song was over, everything settled down. Wishing I could see another good change come around. It was there I realized that every word was true. The song Sam Cooke lived and wrote and left for me and you. It puts my heart in a trance. It makes me wanna dance. All my troubles somehow slip away. 'Cause when I hear Sam Cooke sing, a change is gonna come. He must have been standing where I am today.
I just can't let that song sit like that. A beautiful song written by the guitar player Wade Richard. Beautiful job, everybody, on that song. You can get it on iTunes. Where I Am Today, TJ Gautreaux, Louisiana Soul. That song should be a hit. Thank you.
I'm add something to that. We did that with Travis Mott at Travis Mott Studios, so
There
we
you
gotta
go.
give the man some credit.
T-Mod
too.
Studios as well,
With
right
Travis,
there.
yeah.
What would I give for just a few moments? What would I give just to have you near? Tell me you will try to slip away somehow. Oh, I need you, darling. I want you right now. Would you slip away, slip away, slip away? I need you so. Now I know it's wrong, the things I ask you to do. Oh, believe me, darling, I don't mean to hurt you. Tell me you will try to slip away somehow. Oh, I need you, darling. I got to have you now. Would you slip away, slip away, slip away? I need you so. Love, oh love, how sweet it is when you start to steal it from me, baby. Now, how sweet it is. Now I know it's wrong, the things I ask you to do. Oh, believe me, darling, I don't mean to hurt you. Tell me you will try. Well, I don't know when you're gone. Then we could meet somewhere, somewhere where we both are not known. Would you slip away, slip away, slip away? I need you so. Oh, slip away now. Please slip away, girl. I got to have you now. I'll feel the deep burning inside. Oh, slip away now.
I tell you, with this band, you get it all. Wade Richard, been around a long time. I don't know if you heard all that, but he can sing it. Now, okay, we can talk from here to there, kind of, if I get like maybe right here. You and your son, you'll still do shows as well?
Yeah, we're doing a little do every now and then.
Wade and Joey Richard?
Yeah.
You remember a long time ago we did this show at the TV station? Y'all were supporting another guy and he didn't make it, and you and your son and the other guy did the whole
Yeah,
show.
it was a lot
Matt, I
of
don't know if you
fun.
remember
Yeah,
that,
a lot
Matt. But great guy, Wade Richard. Hey, TJ, before we go to commercial, you have another one in there?
We got another one.
Let's do it right here.
There's a silence shared between us I've never heard before, and I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I'm beginning to understand. When I'm holding her, I swear I feel the presence of another man. There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. She keeps staring out the window, a million miles away. And when I ask if she's alright, she never has too much to say. Is it somebody we both know, or somebody she just met? Is she loving him in her mind while she's lying here in my bed? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me. Suspicions lead to questions, and questions to alibis. Is it just my imagination, or has her love turned into lies? There's a stranger in my house, somebody here that I can't see. A stranger in my house, somebody here trying to take her away from me.
Hey, little Buck, that TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul, they sound good, huh?
Oh, they're very, very good.
Man, they're playing all a little Motown, doing that own song right
I
there.
think you call that diversity.
Diversity right there.
Diversity.
So if somebody was having like a class reunion, they went to school in the 60s or 70s, that would be a good band to hire.
Very good band.
Or like you said, a festival.
A festival.
Something like that would be perfect right there.
Any kind of party.
I understand right now. I said, what y'all doing up next? They're doing a melodic melody.
I like it. I can't even say it.
I'm not sure I said it right either. But it's TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul, and I know it's going to be good.
It's going to be good.
Swamp Road TV show, Black Gold Casino, KDCG TV. Thank you, LouisianaTravel.com. Take it away, fellas.
When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? 'Cause darling, I will be loving you thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. I've been really trying, baby, trying to hold back this feeling for so long. And if you feel like I feel, baby, well, come on.
Come on.
Oh, come on. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. Let's get it on. Sugar, let's get it on. Oh.
Come on, Gautreaux.
When I get this feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing, just like that. Oh, when I get this feeling, I want sexual healing, sexual healing. So baby, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. Maybe we found love right where we are. Let's get it on, baby.
All right, Lil Buck, come on in right here. This band, wait, hold on. This band is the verse right here. You heard that?
Oh, I heard that. That
They
was
took-
like 3 songs in one right there.
They pack it all in, they come right back to it.
Oh, they did it good.
All some slow grooves. I would get in touch with this band, TJ Gautreaux, Louisiana Soul. You know, if you just like throw that up on the internet, it'll find it for you.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, call me where I work at, and I'll help you find it if you need to, but you don't. Or just call Midland. Midland, is it a middle school or?
The Midland School.
Midland, the school in Midland, and they're gonna find that for it. Say, I need to talk to the coach right there for the basketball there. Great singer. He's got a great voice.
Oh, it's good. It's
The band
great.
sounds great.
Long resume.
I love the trumpet.
Oh, trumpets are good.
Everybody good in there. Love the band. Anyway, you're watching the Swamp Road TV show coming to you from Black Gold Casino and Duso. Did we say our names yet?
Yeah.
I'm Brian Lil Buck Burge.
I'm Todd Artigo.
There you go. Now you got it right. This band is great. They really mix it up. They're going to mix it up right now. Your daddy would be proud of this next song, especially.
Oh, he would. He would be.
In the words of his dear departed dad, Dr. Feelgood, until next time, how's it go?
Behave your damn self.
Take it away, TJ Gautreaux and Louisiana Soul with a little rock and roll.